So here I am in the reminds me of Georgia when I came across a bread mile and there was loads of people. Loads of people selling this kind of like crispy sesame seed bread. Hello. Hello. And yeah, it's just when I was in Georgia in former Soviet Union, there was this as well. There was like stalls spaced out as much as this, selling bread, and it's similar. Oh, everybody's selling the same stuff. Oh, no, thank you. Oh, I wish you could buy some, but it's just I don't know where I'm going to put it. It's a dusty approach. I'm about 10 miles from Hanoi Centre. I guess these are the outskirts. And there's one thing I noticed about the Vietnamese people here. They're very good looking, but the women are stunning. Damn. Look at that. Oh, you know what I mean? See what I mean? Whoa. And here I am. This is the main bridge going over to the centre of Hanoi. That's where the main traffic goes, and this is where all the small traffic, like the bikes and whatnot. I'm very whoa. I'm very blessed to have made it this far, to be honest with you. It's very, very hectic getting in here, but it's the same as any other capital, and I'm just grateful and blessed that I'm really here, to be honest with you. Can't believe it, I'm in the capital of Vietnam. I never ever thought in a million years before this journey that this would ever be a place that I'd ever visit, but that's what I love about this. The traffic here is really intense here in Hanoi. I thought India was bad, but this is something else. I'm not actually hanging around with Vietnamese here. I'm actually hanging around with a thoroughbred Oklahoma, all the way from Tulsa, which I actually passed on Route 66 last year, so I've been to his hometown. I've been waiting here about five minutes now, and I can't get across this road. Look at that! Wow. Tehran, and even in India, I thought the traffic was bad there, but I gotta say, I've never seen traffic levels like this in my whole life. This is Hanoi in Vietnam. I've always been fascinated by the American and Vietnam War. You know, here I am at the Vietnam War Museum in Hanoi, and this is just about the history of Vietnam War in general. But I'm more fascinated with the American and Vietnam conflict, which was in the 60s and 70s here. And this is one of the choppers captured in that conflict. It's a US Air Force chopper as well. And I'm sure it's the same chopper you see at the beginning of A-Team. But anyway, tank. Man, it's just fascinating to see that. The first to me, we're all familiar with normal traffic, right? But I've never ever seen a street with a bloody railway track running down the middle of it. And this is a proper occupied street here. You can see one guy out there doing his cooking, and my goodness, that's a imagine living in a street with a bloody train track down the middle of it. Can't be too good for the kids, but this kid's cool about it, right? No? Okay. No, he's not cool about it either. Hello. Yes. Yeah, I think this kid. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay.
Hey man, how are ya?
How's it going, man? You're on your first bike trip all the way to all the way from Hanoi to Ho Chi Minh.
Saigon, Ho Chi Minh.
Saigon, long way, and I gotta applaud you, man, for doing that kind of distance all this way from home for the first time, man.
Thank you.
And there's Georgia as well. Pretty Georgia. But okay. Yeah, it's very hectic cycling in Hanoi. Hills here, but check this out, man. This is proper Vietnam. This. But yeah, it's a great country, Vietnam. I have to say, people are very friendly here as well. He's almost as strong as the guy in India. College in Vietnam. Those are these Chelsea. Hello, how are you? So man, now this is one busy road going down to Ho Chi Minh from Hanoi. It's horrible. It's been, you know. Along with some guys here. You like Chelsea, right? Yes. You like Barcelona?
Yes.
Yes.
I like Barcelona team.
Barcelona team. Okay.
I like Chelsea.
Chelsea. Oh, Chelsea, no good. You know, one thing you see in Vietnam, a lot of Vietnam. Hello. One thing you see a lot of in Vietnam is you see a lot of women labourers. There's so many women labourers here. You know, they really work hard here. I mean, I saw that in India as well, but also here in Vietnam, in Southeast Asia. The outskirts of a city called Vinh, and the Vietnamese people are just the most loveliest and friendliest, and it's amazing to see the people working the land here. And hello, how are you? I'm just following this line on the map that takes me to the Laos border here. It gets very mountainous, but it's really taking me through these quaint little back streets and villages here, and it's amazing. I mean, I have no. Hello, how are you, sir? You okay? Hello. Oh, she's cute. But anyway, yeah, it's awesome, man. I mean, yesterday I was on these busy roads, and I just kind of wanted to get out of Vietnam because it was really busy. I mean, well, Vietnamese kids look like lovely little cute little toys, but I really wanted to get out of Vietnam because I was on this horrible road, which is like the main road really, but it was like a single carriageway, and the horns of the big trucks and buses were just deafening you all day long. And Walaikum salam. Walaikum salam. Wow, first time someone said that to me. I'm trying to cross the bridge and there'll be some sort of two-wheel traffic jam. Nothing more hilarious than a guy with a fully loaded bike cycling by. Oh, and looks a bit Arab. So I'm near I'm about 10-15 miles from the Laos-Vietnam border, and it gets very hilly around here. The roads are anything but straight, so okay. Hello. Cool. Okay, I got. Yeah. Nice. Come on. Come and thank actually. Hey. Cool. I was wondering when that would happen. What a climb. I truly am in the hills again here. I'm making my way from Vietnam. These are the closing miles. Probably seen this in Rambo. But I'm making my way. These are the closing miles. But you know, a mile in a straight line is about 6 miles in terms of how these roads wind. And it's getting dark. I've gained quite a lot of height. These roads really wind. It takes like about 5 miles to do a straight kilometer. Oh, that's a bit risky. Anyway, I gotta watch. Wait till these lorries come around here. I've only got one lane to share here, and